Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing good on this chilly Monday. It's Monday. How's everyone doing? I love you all. Mr. DeGarmo, if you're watching, I love you. Ash Mafar, if you're watching, I love you too. But I love all of yous. Don't you forget that. Uh, I do have to do some clarifications today about some of the things that I've been saying, or Mike Ellis and Red. I'd like to clarify it a little bit better because people are getting they're putting the wrong information in what we're saying. So let me do the birthdays and the prayers real quick, and then we'll get into it. Here we go. Happy birthday to John Redfern, which is Red's father. So happy birthday to you. Linda Miller, happy birthday to you. Justin Cleveland, happy birthday to you. Amanda Capron, happy birthday to you. Mike Newcomb, happy birthday to you. And Catherine Shea, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a blessed day. It's going to be a busy week for me. I know that. Let's get into the prayers for healing. Dawn Riviera, David Penny and family, Anurada, the mother that's in the hospital from one of our founders, Kathy Krusky's mom, Dave Loras, Stephen Olton, you still haven't gotten back with me on that one. Fatmata, Teresa Pierre, Miriam Weinberg. Today is the 19th. She's going in for a procedure. Let's say some prayers for her. David Switzer, we're praying for healing for you. Eugene Rohn, we're praying for you, brother. Samblu Kundu, Sir Jomani Narzeri, we're praying for you twos. Wally Cochran, Mark Olson's sister Kathy, Kay Moss, or Catmo, we call her's husband. Melissa Ann and her friend Sam. Jerry Nix, who got out of the hospital yesterday. Jerry, I hope you're feeling better. I sent you a return late last night on your email. I didn't see it till late. I apologize. Pam Stanowich and Eric Stanowich, we're praying for you. Myra Aquino's mother, Nellie, we're praying for you. Kevin Rutledge and Pam, we're praying for you. God's Time Thomas. Robert and Joan Stifler, we're praying for you. Milo, we're praying for your strength, Milo. Kevin Curtis, Brenda Herr, Eileen Geek, Bob Pierce and his wife, Mary, Stephen Brocklehurst, Norelli Warcon, Cynthia Downtown Brown, Bill Musk, John White. Great videos, guys. Keep them coming. Praying for you, Bill. We love you, man. And you too, John. Don't you think I forget about you, because I don't. Bruce Gerstein and his brother Edmund, Judy Miller and Russ Miller, Pat Parent, her daughter, and her neighbor Dennis, Chloe and Julie. Let me see something. I've not got an update on her. Let me see if she sent me a message. She might have. Yes, she did. So Chloe had to go back in for surgery yesterday. She just left me a note. She's doing well, but since the anesthetic has worn out, she's in great pain. So, she's going through a lot, that little girl. Let's pray for that pain to go away and that healing. Thank you. Thank you, Julie, for responding. Sebastian, how you doing, brother? And let's go back to this. Judy Reese, we're praying for you. Tina Midcalf, we're praying for you. Terry Thompson, her mother, Loretta Presley, we're praying for you. John Ocott. Roy Davies with her eyes. Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tamajon, William DeLorme. Harold Fox, I love you, brother. Ruthie Pace, we love you. Praying for you, Ruth. Red and Jane's mothers, and the Redferns, and again, John, Mr. John Redfern, happy birthday to you. I think he said he was 88. Woof. Jean Muir, husband, Jason, Sandra Fenning's mother, Seeds Academy, PNG. Ash is doing much better, but continue prayers for him and his family and all his teams working for us. And Marty DeGarmo, we'll find out this morning what's going on with Marty, if he's going to be going to rehab today or tomorrow. We'll find out more, but I just talked to him for a quick second. He said he wanted to try to lay down and take a little nap before it all starts. And usually it's starting right now, so I don't know how much nap he got in. You can definitely say a prayer for me, my son, my daughter, and my family. We appreciate it. Fighting and beating cancer, Adriana Dodds, Carl Everett, Tina from work, Phil Smith, Kenneth Fung, Tom Taylor, Dana Darius, Robin Noble, Mr. Jean, Chang Yang, Joyce, and Melvin Hicks. William Carmichael, and Patty Prescott. We're praying for you that God takes that evil C word away from you and you're all healed. All right, let's get into this. So I want to clarify, number one, day four, how you doing? I'm going to be honest. I had a little trouble on day 3 because some of the things I've been saying on here have been turned into a different wording. And I let people know, please watch what I'm saying. And here's what they said. And I want the Indian YouTubers to help share this out in your language. I do appreciate what you guys do so we can clarify things. When I said the 7-day challenge, this is what I got back. Chris Johnson said, in 7 days, we're going to do KYC and we're going to get commissions. I have never said that. I see me on posters saying it. So that's not true. That's something that I want the Indian YouTubers to put out. That never happened. Mike Ellis did an excellent video yesterday. He talked about pay and he talked about in the future. And again, people turned it around. Oh, in 7 days, we're going to get this. Listen, pay attention. Go watch the videos yourself. They're put in Hindi, many of them right now. They're sharing a lot of ours out in Hindi, the Hindi language. Watch them. Don't make a post that says something that we didn't really say. And that was where I had to struggle. All right. So I spent an hour on the phone telling people, no, that's not true. That's not what I said. And it's almost annoying sometimes because we keep saying it, but people keep saying the wrong things. I'm not sure why. I always say every day I'm on at 9. Every day Red's on at 1, myself or Marty. And we talk to each other to stay on the same page constantly. And we just don't understand how they got this out of that. So be careful with that. Don't listen to anyone's post. Watch our lives. And we're going to tell you the absolute truth, what's going on. If you notice, Mike Ellis, I thought was a great video. Was talking about in the future. He didn't say now. He didn't say 7 days. He said that Ash Mafara might be coming out in a couple weeks. We don't know. I don't know when Ash Mafara is going to speak next. But I'm going to tell you this. There's nothing going on with KYC. Hear me out. There's nothing going on with commissions owed. We're going to wait for Ash Mafara to tell us what's going on with that. He did discuss it prior in the last couple of weeks on the last webinar that there's things they got to go through. And he'll explain more as we go along. Is phase 2 or whatever you want to call it coming? Yeah, it's going to come. We don't know when. We don't give timelines. And I'm going to give you a perfect example. I noticed this on Facebook. Other people got into another company, a lot of founders. And someone said, oh, it's going to launch yesterday. And guess what? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I keep trying to tell people, please save your money. It was like $143 to get into it. But our own founders, again, even though they've been told a million times, be careful, they still jumped into it. Now they're mad, they're upset. And I want to explain to you this. This is one thing why a reason Ash Mafara never gives timelines. For that reason alone. He doesn't want to speak until he's got something solid, which I love. I think that's a great thing. He's not promising you the world. He's telling you, let me take care of your future, basically, but let me get things done the right way. I know about these companies because people send them to me. I even know who's in these companies. I'm like, wow, this person, I'm blown away by that. Why would you fall for that? Because some guy got on the internet and said, it's going to launch. You got to tell everyone. And next thing you know, you got 100,000 people throwing $143 at someone, and it doesn't happen. I think what it is, my opinion, I read the forum out of it. They want to do, they do KYC right up front. Okay, now this is not talking about our company. Don't get it mixed up. And what it is they gather all your data. And I don't know if you realize how much money data is worth. We've talked about that for a long time. All right. You do their KYC. You give them all your data, your social security, everything. Right? And then guess what's happened? They resell all that. So please, I'm asking you, don't fall for this. There is no get-rich scheme on the internet. There's a company that we are a part of that's going to take care of you in the future once it gets going. We're not giving dates. Ash Mafara certainly isn't giving dates. He did let us know that he's busy the next few weeks, And if he gets on, he'll try to get on, but sometimes he just can't. And I want everyone to respect that. Let me jump back to the chat. I forgot again. Tandra's saying hi to everybody. We just have to be patient. And I mean, I said yesterday, you got to push your patience. So let's go to day 4 today. What is coming your way that maybe someone is going to throw some yuck at you? And how are you going to handle it? And like I said, the best way is to walk away from it. I think that's one thing I've learned from Ash Mafara, myself, and Marty, and Red, and Julie. Listen, if something, and Susie's favorite thing is don't mess with a caca. That's how she always says it. And there's so much truth to that. If you pay attention where the caca is in the toilet, that's where you're going to end up. So I sit there and try to tell people every single day, Ash is giving us warnings. He said if it's something good, hi Shirley. He said if it's something good, well, he'd back you on it. But he hasn't seen nothing out there that's good. It's all promises of this. Give us some money. MLM mentality. I want to be clear about this. This company that we're in, the new direction, even the old direction, was never MLM. Even though some people will say that, it's not. It's a real brick and mortar company that we all own. All right. If you choose to go in the new direction, strategic direction that Ash is going, that's wonderful. If not, he says bye-bye. And I want you to hear that. You have a choice. No one's forcing you. No one's ever forced you to do anything like this. He's not sucking money out of your pocket every week like a lot of these people are doing right now. And just stay the course. He is working so hard right now. I know some things. I won't say them because I wait for Ash Mafara to say them. But I'm going to tell you, as Chris Johnson, this guy's working around the clock, literally beating himself to death to make sure that everything is perfect for us. We have no idea what he's done. I have a small idea, and I'm excited about it. If I come on here every day at 9 o'clock, myself, Marty, Red, and we're letting you know, stay the course. You can leave if you want to, but I wouldn't. I see some people got angry because this other company didn't launch yesterday. Oh, I'm done with this. I'm done with that. Listen, you could be done with all those, but stay right where you're at, right here. This is the place to be. It always has been. Bumps and burns and fire and arrows and bullets shot at us. It takes a personal strength to do what we do every day. That's the truth. Now, Ash Mafara's personal strength is beyond all of us. I know part of this, when I'm doing, I'm not afraid. I know someone's going to say something bad to me every single day. And that's okay because in my heart, I know what I believe. I know what God has put in my life. And I believe, honestly, it's this company. And he tells me every day, get up, get people excited, fire them up. We're going to change things. All right. Well, the religions have been trying to change people for good for years. Okay. But they never really had any help. I believe this company is going to help every person, every religion, every color, every size, every shape. So you just got to be careful what you do or say. Ash Mafara did say is that I have to be very careful what I say on here because he said it because some people twist it. They say things like I went from a 7-day don't be negative challenge, put God in your life to, oh, look at KYC commissions. No one said anything about that. That's all there. That'll come in the future. And we're going to wait for Ash Mafara to get out and talk about it. And I'm going to remind you again, he says, I don't want to just come on to talk. I want to be able to give you value and information. Hey, Kevin Rutledge, how you doing? I missed that one. When your heart knows, Gene, it's right. When your heart knows, it knows. Johnny Barilla, what's happening? Well, what did Bill Must say? What did Bill Must say? I got to find Bill here. This is hard to read and talk at the same time. And someone put in with Bill Fudd. It's gone. But that's another one. John White, Bill Must. They're putting out videos in English and Hindi every day, explaining what's going on. It's great stuff. That's the stuff you should be concentrating on. If you go watch a video, like say of mine or Red's, and you hear exactly what they say or what we say, and then someone puts something totally different, let that person know. My favorite thing I like to say is, I didn't say that. I don't know why you posted it. We always say check your OES for pop-ups. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm almost 100% sure when something's going to happen in the back office for a pop-up. And I let everyone know this. It's a clear fact. That's happened in the last couple of months. Chris, I'm going to put some, all right, let me put it out so everyone pays attention to it. And that's what I do. But people saying, oh, there's going to be eventually there's going to be a new pop-up. Eventually we're going to take off in this new direction. You could follow or you don't have to. If you're that fed up with everything, I would say stay where you're at and just go do something different. I try to do that all the time. What is Kevin Rutledge saying? I'm on fire, Chris. God is good. Absolutely, he's good. Jean did talk about her visit with Marty the other day, which was really exciting. I think it's fun, and he had a lot of fun with it. But remember, I really hope you don't. I don't want him to be bum rushed, but remember just to be healthy. And if you do, wear a mask. His system isn't 100% yet. We don't want to get him sicker. Or I don't even know how to explain that, but he is tired. I know that he is losing water. I know he's having issues with his blood pressure now. It's kind of like his kidneys are fighting his heart. His heart's fighting his kidneys, and then he's got to deal with blood pressure, all kind of things. So, like I said, he's not out of the woods. He does have a long recovery, and he knows this. He's accepting it, which is good. What is this? Abal Patel, India, thank you very much for the super sticker. And I do try to come out here pumped up every day. I know myself, I have an extremely busy week for everything that I got to get done. I do keep my phone in the house when I'm working in the yard because it gets nasty, dirty with all the dirt are there. What is this? What is Judy saying? Chris, how can you stay where you're at and go do something different at the same time? When I say do something different, Miss Judy, that means go work on your yard, go cut your grass, go to your job. Simple stuff like that. I think Diane Lennon's got a birthday coming up tomorrow. I've seen that. But I think that one of the biggest confusions we have is in India. And I'm not picking on you by any means. That's just what I get. I get people saying, this person's saying something bad. What's my rule? If they're saying something bad, just block them. Get out of it. I left the group the other day because they were saying I said something. I go, I never said that. And next thing I know, I'm just not going to deal with that anymore. I'm going to leave the group. Nothing against other people in that group. I just don't want to put up with reading something that I didn't say or some kind of negativity. It's very, very important. So I don't know what Ash Mafar's plans are for this week. He hasn't said anything. I know that his schedule is ramped up major. And when I say ramped up major, that means he's working for all of us. That means he's doing things that you ain't going to believe. I'm going to tell you that right now. And when it does, or when it's ready to pop, he's going to let us know. And I can promise you this, you will be very excited about it. You will be very, very excited about it. What's this one? Super sticker, another one. Anuj, thank you very much for the super sticker. Mike Ellis did talk, what's a great video. I know you're joking, Judy. He did say, I have a V&A. He did say that he was talking about commissions in the future. Not now, not in 7 days. There's a lot of things that are involved with that legally that has to be gone through. All right. Ash didn't say I'm not going to pay anyone. Ash wants to pay everyone. But there are legal issues that he has to go through to make sure all that happens. There's no time limit on it. There's no timeline on it. Not in 7 days, not in 6 days, not in 2 weeks. We have to wait till Ash Mafar comes out and speaks the truth to us to let us know. And he's the only one that I get the truth from. I see people talking about the SEC again. Again, he asked us, please don't talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it until it's final. Not sure why people don't want to listen, but I can't control what people do. John, what did you say? I miss you saying hello to just say hello to me. I'm saying hi to you, John Barilla. I want to thank you for all the help you give me. I do appreciate it. What is Narelli saying? I believe I can fly. I believe I can all fly. You just have to believe. That's the truth. If you really believe in something and you put your whole heart into it, your blood, your sweat, your tears, it's going to happen. Does it happen overnight? No, it never happens overnight. There might be a few people in this world that something happened overnight, and it was probably because they hit a big lottery, which I think everyone says, oh, I can't wait to win that one. Michael Champion. Thanks again, Chris. I wish a very nice week for all of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Someone saying, hi, Chris. How you doing? But as far as what Ash Mafar is doing, I'm going to tell you again, I said it yesterday. I don't worry about what Ash Mafar is doing because I know he's doing. I'm not worried about the future because I know my future is clear. Do you know that? Do you understand that? That he's working for all of our futures, his tech teams, and they are the best. You would not believe what they could do in a couple of weeks, what some people took 6 months to a year to do. These guys and gals are amazing. Are we ever going to know them? I hope not. I don't want to know them. I will say thank you to them the rest of my life, but I don't need to know them. I really don't. Deborah Long, how you doing? Hey, Deborah Long, I'm not sure if you know. I think you were hacked because I get the same message every day. So you might want to change your password. What's Judy J saying? How's the weather the backyard I'm still doing stuff in it, but it's on standby. Tomorrow's when I'm supposed to get my stuff and I can start laying out the mulch. That's going to be the big job for me. But right now I'm cleaning things up and getting rid of leaves. We had a couple bad days of wind that just knocked us right out of the park here. Totally destroyed my yard. But I did get a lot done yesterday. Vivine, what's the Vivine saying? I keep my peace by blocking feeds that I don't like seeing. News feeds full of drama can hide. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could say that. Vivine, I get a lot of them every single day. And that's okay because it actually keeps me informed of what people are saying. I think one thing that I love doing is to actually get in there and correct some people, not to be mean or bossy or, hey, I know this. I'm just trying to say is that's not really the truth. We don't want to put out the truth. Ash did say we have to be very careful what we say because anything can blow up on us. Some of the stuff we say. Speedy coverage from Marty, absolutely. Qua, what's happening? Gatan Berman, how you doing? We love you, Tanya Ennard. Where's Tanya? Thank you, Chris, for the update daily. We appreciate it. I appreciate you, Tanya. My blood. There's Mergus. We're all hoping for a great week ahead and hope for a meeting, if possible, with our CEO. Absolutely. We don't know that. I promise you that when we do know it, we'll say something, but I just know that from the last 2 weeks, he's been nonstop moving, phone calls, Zooms. And how do I know that? He lets me know. Chris, sorry I took so long to get back to you. I'm extremely busy. You keep being busy there, Mr. Ash. Yeah, we do pray for Marty all the time. I did play pool with him for a couple minutes last night. He called me. I don't bother him unless he calls me. I really want him to get his rest. I know I talked to Dawn here and there. I haven't talked to Dawn in a couple days, trying to give her a break. I ask everyone to do the same thing. Just leave him alone and, let him rest. He has a lot of work ahead of him and it's going to be tough. He knows it's going to be tough. He's up for the challenge. Kevin, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford, absolutely. My old boss. Let me see what else is going on here. Red is coming on today at 1:00 for Monday Fun Day with Jane. Make sure you wish his dad a happy birthday when you're on there. I know Red's watching. And like I said, when I talk to Red or Marty in the mornings before we actually go on, because we really do want to stay on the same page. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. It's the most important thing we could do right now is to stay on the same page. That's why I kind of talk to people, hopefully in different languages, saying we have to stay on the same page. if Brett and I, Marty, Mike, if we all said something different, I think you'd all be really confused. You agree to that one? It's it's one of those things that it's a must to do. Ash just said this. We have to stay on the same page. Listen to what I'm saying. That's what he says. Now we try to get out there, and I think we do a pretty good job of being transparent, exact, explaining. Because sometimes he says things and people aren't sure about it. Like I said, he said he's going to try to be on every week, but when his schedule gets busy, he's busy. But know that he's working for you. That's the absolute truth. Thank you, Tapas. I like that name, by the way. Elena Day, how you doing? How you doing? Kartik, Saren. Hi. But India, we got to stop putting out the wrong information. I know that not everyone watches our lives, but I do know that like Ravi, Nagma, Bismal Productions, all these individuals share it out in Hindi. All of us. And I love that they do that because it puts out the right message. But for some reason, there's people. Hi, Sherry Dersaway. How you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks.
See, every time I say Sherry comes up. Sherry, stop doing that. Holding the fort. No, guys. I tell you what, thank you. I appreciate that. It's something that we have to keep doing. Marty DeGarmo would say, you better go live or I'm going to be mad at you. You got to keep it going, Chris. Yeah, I'm down right now. I will be back. And remember what he said a couple weeks ago? Don't you worry. When I come back, Chris won't be doing as much talking. And that about killed me. I loved it. And I'm like, please, God, get him back here. My voice is just gone. You all do such an amazing job of keeping everyone engaged and correctly informed. Thank you, Gene. So do you. So do all of you. Heroes, let's see. By the way, Heroes webinar was awesome today. If you haven't caught up with the recording, almost every one of us, excuse me, are in the right headspace. We just continue praying for all our unwell family members. It was very good. I'm sorry I can't be on there on the weekends. My weekends are kind of like Ash. I'm spent right now trying to get some stuff done, but I'll get back there. Don't you worry. And I think Collins called me, and then Collins, hold on, someone's calling me from Maryland. It was Oliver, and their ex asked me, I can't been on there today. Could you give us an update on Marty? I said, Gina Leva will give you an update on Marty. She just saw him, and you guys shine like crazy. You don't necessarily need me on there. I'll ask many questions. I'll give you as much information as I can, but just keep people excited and pumped up, and that's what they do. Tech boys, heroes, ladies and gentlemen, they do a great, great job. So keep that up. What else? I like going off some of your questions. If you guys got any questions, I can try to answer. Doc, and people keep talking smack. Hold on, where are you at, Doc? I want to get that one. This thing is moving so fast. I slowed it down, and it's still not good enough. And I lost what you said. Something about it. People keep talking smack. You have a cough and cold. I've had a cough for 6 months. Working in and out, hot, cold, the weather changing, back and forth, swimming in 55 degrees. Yeah, I'm going to have a little cough, but I'm good. I'm strong as an ox. I can't walk as good as an ox, but I'm strong as an ox. People saying thank you, prayers. I really think, and Vivina said something important. I think without prayers, we wouldn't be anywhere. I really believe that. It's an honor for me every day to pray for people, morning, noon, and night. I think about, the DeGarmos, the Chloes, all the people fighting cancer. I don't want that for anyone. If I got a prayer extra, there he is. If I got a prayer extra every day, I'm going to do it to help them out. If people keep talking smack, I have a feeling they will BS their way out of the company. Yeah, that's a good possibility, David. I can't answer for that, but it's a pretty good possibility. Myra Aquino, go have a productive way focusing what matters to you. I hope it's good stuff. Prayers for Ash and family. Gene, you are awesome. Thanks, Chris. Very good. I agree. Gene is awesome. Chris, you're not alone. I have chronic cough for 18 years. Oh my goodness. Don't say that, Judy. I don't want to cough for 18 years, but I do sleep pretty good. A couple weeks ago, I was having a hard time sleeping because I was coughing so much, but I'm pretty good now. I take my vitamins. Okay. Big announcement right there. We stand with Ash Mafara. That's what we want to keep saying. Why do we stand for him? Because he's working for us. He's doing good for us. He's doing good for the world, humanity. I believe in all the things that he said is going to change a lot of people's lives through all of us. Through all of us. What's Vivine? Yeah, Gina Leva is an angel. She got the big hug. She said, he gave me a big hug. It felt like getting hugged by the world, and that was for all of you. I really like that she said that. Very good. Norelli's saying hello to Marciana. And don't forget Norelli, too. Norelli, Sherry Nurseway. Norel does her show on Wednesdays early in the morning. Go check it out. She says a lot of great stuff. She's inspirational. Keep up the great job, Norelli. What's Michael saying? Ask create a company with heart that will help many people in need. This company will be second to none. It's the new amazing reality. Yeah, I like that. It's the new amazing reality. Very good, Michael. I think it's Michael Champagne. It's the truth. I mean, something unique, something different, something that is out for the good, not just for you, even though it's for all of us, but out for the good of humanity, helping people. I can't wait. Listen, that's the most exciting part for me is how many people I help a lot of people out now, but what I can really do with that. So you're welcome, Norelli. Yep, their shows are awesome. Her shows are awesome. They are. All right. It's about 9:30. I'm rambling on. I want to let you know, please share it out in Hindi. Please don't post the wrong stuff out. It gives me so much more work. And I'm not blaming any certain country, but a lot of it does come from India, probably because people are being misinformed. I don't want you to be misinformed. I want you to be understanding. I want to clarify anything I see wrong. And that's what we do. Red will even touch on this a little bit today, that we just got to stop posting things because someone posted it and you think it's true. You got me recorded every day. Red recorded every day. Marty recorded every day when he's with me, saying the same thing. So please do not push out the wrong stuff. All right. I got to get going. God bless you all. Today is Monday Fun Day with Red at 1:00. I'm not sure. Listen, I'm going to name names. You got the Andy Show, Marcianne, Comfort Contour. All these shows are going. I just don't know what times they are because I've been really wrapped with a million other things. Ash Mafara wants to say thank you for all the prayers. Marty DeGarmo, Julie and Chloe, and everyone on the list want to say thank you for all the prayers. Keep them coming. Prayers do work. Put God first. Day four. What are you going to do? What are you going to do if someone cuts you off? All right, what are you going to say if someone says you're a nut job for doing this? I love when they tell me that. I'm the craziest nut job I know because I know that my future is clear, my future is set, along with millions of people. I'm going to say billions of people. As this grows, we all grow. As Ash Mafara becomes more successful, we all become more successful. Don't ever forget that. Start your day with God every day. Your life will be better. Even I had a crazy morning this morning, but I stayed positive about it. That's what keeps me going. I can't come on here as a grumpy old fart. Just ain't going to happen. I got to come on here happy. Even when I'm trying to clarification on some things people are saying. I have to stay happy in my heart. In order to come across to you as this guy's excited, he's fired up. You don't need coffee in the morning. Listen to Chris Johnson. I want to fire you up. I want you to understand that your future is going to be clear. All right? Directions we're going. Woo! Look out, world. Here we come. I love every one of you. God bless. Thank you for coming on, liking, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. Marty appreciates it. And anyone else that's doing a live, or please subscribe to their YouTube channels. They're good stuff. The reference news time, yes, 1:00. He'll be on at 1 o'clock. That's his summer hours. So summer hours. You're killing me, Red. I love every one of you. God bless. Go do something productive today. Keep your mind busy. Don't worry about what Ash is doing because he is doing. I got to go. I love every one of you. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Mwah.